Hello everyone, this is Rizky Afrian from Strategic Communication in Universitas Multimedia Nusantara. And in this video, I would like to share about my future plans start from 2023 until 2043. So before we start the plan, I have a few backgrounds that made me decide the plans that I will continue to 2023. The first one is from 2020 and 2021. I participated at Japanese extracurricular clubs that are available in my school, which leads me to study Japanese language in there. And second, and then leads me in 2022, I got my first GLPT NAT test, which is one of the Japanese proficiency level tests at the fourth level or before intermediate level. And in 2023, I just focusing on graduation and then start applying at Universitas Multimedia Nusantara. So let's get started to the plan. That's all from the backgrounds. The first one in 2023, I have two main goals, which is pass GLPT N3 and maintaining my GPA minimum of 375. For passing the GLPT N3, I have to study Japanese language for N3 outside class from my online courses that I already subscribed. And then for GPA 3.75 minimum, I have to behave well at class, answering the question perfectly in my task and completed my task on time in order to get the 3.75 GPA minimum. For the 2024, I have a few goals. First up is to maintain my GPA 3.75 or upgrade it into minimum of 3.8. The second one is focusing on getting a IELTS 7 score minimum and then get the side jobs. Also pass the GLPT N2 level, which is the advanced level, and then fulfill my KRS plan, kartu rencana studi. So the for GPA, I have to upgrade it of how I study, means I have to be more diligent, more perfectly to answer all the question. And for IELTS, I have to start at the start of the year, I have to start studying IELTS. And for the getting a side jobs, I will probably apply in one of the internet cafe that I usually come with my friends to hanging out. Now for GLPT N2, this is for the proving that you speak Japanese well. I have to learn study Japanese more and perhaps start talking in the internet to a native Japanese language speakers. And to fulfill my KRS plan, I probably will discuss it with my senior on what should I do to fulfill my KRS plan. So it leads me to get the GPA score at least 3.75. Now for 2025 until 2026, my goals are maintain my GPA to not drop more than 375. This leads me start from the 2024 to choose the SKS wisely, and then start internship in language or HR fields, means that I have to active using LinkedIn and start making CV to apply in the companies that have language or HR fields and start doing my undergraduate thesis in order to graduate it on time. This means I have to learn from making title and abstract. Now for 2027, I hope I can graduate on time with the GPA minimum at least 3.75. This means at that time, I have to be focusing on my final thesis and applies jobs in the language or HR fields. And then after I get that job, I have to save for my emergency and retiring saving by saving 10% of my salary. Now for 2031 until 2035, my job goal, there are two possibilities. The first one, if I applied as an HR, I hope I can get promoted as HR recruiter that recruits people to get jobs in a company that I work. And if I get to the translator, I hope I can get the chances to work at one of Japan's global companies such as Toyota, Honda, and Panasonic and etc. in order to get more salary so that I can start to more money to do something personal such as marriage or buying a car and new house. Now, starting from 2036 until 2043, I hope I can start my family with 2 kids, leads me to which leads me to use the saving and then be an HR manager or a translator manager in a big company. This means that I have to perform well and then do extra more than others in order to get a promotion, which leads me to get a better quality life. I guess that's all from me. Thank you guys for watching.